Namaste, everybody. Hi, how are you? And welcome to this call about the information on Maa Rashcosel. For those who are aware, still I will repeat, I think Jitendra has done the course, so he is aware of the energies. Namaste, Abhishek. Deepak here.
Hello, sir.
Hi. So, Maa Rashcosel is basically a deity, a goddess from Andromeda galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, it's a very high frequency deity and goddess. So she came into my awareness on 9th of October 2021, during which I was, in fact, I was just sitting watching TV, and that time I had this download which she provided me her energies, and that was like crazy 12 minutes, where my full body from head to toe was like reorganized, or let's say, like if you have seen people, if you have seen a sculptor, right? Like a sculptor makes a normal stone into a statue. So that way, from head to toe, I was feeling someone had, taken that hammer and chisel and was basically reorganizing my whole energy, including my head to toe. So that 12 minutes was crazy. But I can say my life has been divided into three compartments. One is before the black magic, which was affected by in around about 2012-13. So one life was before that, which was only corporate, and one life was after that, which came with a lot of light work. From 2013-14 onwards, I had a lot of light work which I did. So that was one phase of my life where I was doing corporate job plus my light work. And there is another third life which I got, which was to 2021. So I would say that in the first, I was driving a WagonR. I was really driving a WagonR. Then 2013-14 onwards, I drove a good sedan, something maybe like a Honda City or whatever. And 2021 onwards, it was like the BMW, or I would even put it as maybe the fighter jet or whatever, my own flying plane. So if you look at it that way, abundance wise, I just took off. So that is the right word, taking off, because that was the year where I just went ahead from all the obstacles, no boundaries. Everything was just. So before that, there was a lot of chaos from 2013 to 2021. Yes, light work was there. I was, बोलते हैं ना, गिर पड़ के चल रहा था. Something like I was getting up, walking, falling down, getting up, walking, falling down. But from 2021 onwards, it was purely not only running, it was flying. So that is Maa Rashcosel for you. And this process, which I launched in 2024, August, during my birthday. So that this process, which is known as Maa Rashcosel, abundance unlocking. So basically, a lot of people have done some processes of Maa Rashcosel, in which Maa Rashcosel abundance unlocking system. I have done it from 2022, 23, 24, 3 years in Mystic Lotus during the Navaratri, which is before Diwali, in 22, 23, and 24. Now this year, last year, August, I had launched, and already a good number of people have already done the course in August. The second class was in November. So let me talk about something on the chapters which I have kind of, got in Maa Rashcosel abundance unlocking system. Or rather, I would say that it is known as the transformation course. In this, there are two levels, so to say. The first level is known as the revelation level. Revelation, that is the first level, which is known as the revelation level. In revelation level, I basically have given information about how Maa Rashcosel came to Mother Earth. In this process, which is the revelation, so that is level number 1. So there are 2 levels in this course. The level 1 is all about 14 nadis. Now 14 nadis, I'm sure everybody knows. I will still repeat. Ida nadi, Pingala nadi, Sushumna nadi. Basically, Ida the left side, Pingala the right side, Sushumna the central channel where all the 7 chakras are located. Then the Gandhari nadi, which takes care of the left ear. The Pusha nadi, which takes care of the left eye, not ear. Gandhari nadi takes care of the left eye. Pusha nadi takes care of the right eye. Shankhini nadi takes care of the left ear, the whole mechanism. So basically all our senses and all our body's vibrations are through these nadis, and even our prana, which is our life. We breathe, right? So our breathing also throughout our body goes through these 14 nadis. So our body's circulation, which is blood, our body's fluids, everything goes through this. So it is like our body full runs on these nadis. So Payasvini nadi takes care of the right ear. Then Saraswati nadi takes care of the throat, mouth and tongue. The Varuna nadi takes care of our heart, basically taking care of the circulation, which is the body fluids, the blood vessels, arteries, veins, corpuscles, and as well as the circulatory system, which is the nervous system of the body. Then there is Hasti Jiva Nadi, which is taking care of the left hand and left leg. Yashasvini Nadi, which takes care of the right hand and right leg. Then there is something called the... so I have discovered 3 super nadis. So one is the Vajra Nadi. The Vajra Nadi is basically taking care of our manifestation. Vajra takes care of our manifestation. Then there is this Nadi called Chitrini Nadi. Chitrini Nadi amplifies our inner information flow within the body. Brahman, there is Brahman Nadi, which provides us a higher perspective. So that gives us higher perspective in life, which means our higher perception or even our intuition is developed to that extent. And the beauty is that these 3 nadis are located within the Sushumna Nadi, but they are identified by me, where these 3 can also activate your... What is the nadi in the root chakra? Anybody? I hope everybody is not sleeping. Which is the energy which moves from the root chakra? This our super energy.
Kundalini.
Kundalini energy.
Kundalini, yeah. So these 3 nadis put together activate your Kundalini energy. So Vajra, Chitrani and Brahma Nadi. Then there is called Alambusha Nadi, which takes care of our body's toxic energies, which is the toxin releasing system. Then there is something called the so basically Alambusha Nadi takes care of the toxin releasing system of our body. Then there is something called the Vishwadhara Nadi, which takes care of the digestive system of our body. After that, we have got the Kuhu Nadi. The Kuhu Nadi takes care of our body's hormonal things. Or like the Kuhu Nadi is in the sacral chakra. So all those hormonal things are basically taken care of by the Kuhu Nadi, which is where our body's reproductive and our, whatever, sexual organs, all those are located in that particular nadi. So these 17 nadis take care of you. Other than this, in the first level, there is also these 5 super energies, which is our air, water, earth, fire, space. Namaste, Nishal. So air, water, earth, fire, space. These five energies also show up in this first level. There I've given some ideas about meanings and purpose of life. How do we come to that? Then signs of spiritual awakening and transformation. So this is all about giving you a kind of awareness to how to move forward in life, how to go to the higher levels and remain there. Then signs of spiritual awakening and transformation, spiritual psychology. That is also a chapter in the revelation level. Then there is something called the five elements of nature. Five elements, I said, air, water, earth, fire, space. And its importance. Acquired mind, it's something like if I tell Sushmita, you have to be careful today, otherwise something will happen to you. So I am giving an acquired mind to Sushmita. So Sushmita will be scared for about 1 day or 2 days or whatever. So I'm giving an acquired mind to. So there is some awareness about acquired mind. So if I tell the Sushmita, you have to be very careful, man. Next 1 week is very bad for you. So Sushmita will be scared for 1 week. That's a acquired mind, which means I have given her a fear. So acquired mind is a very beautiful chapter where you can release all your blocks and whatever implants which we carry. Like for example, someone giving us, like a lot of people come to me saying that I am doing this work. When do you think that should be good enough? Or should I launch it in next week, next month, 1 year? I tell them, you go follow your intuition. Because you have certain things in your mind. If I give you some information, that might disturb your energies. And you might get into self-doubt now. So never, okay, astrologically, just if you want to see the charts, it's okay to see the chart, but don't decide on the basis of someone else's information to you. Always take your intuitive awareness into your, so while launching these kind of processes or anything for that matter. Then there is called fear and suppressed anger, effects on body, how it affects your body. Then there is something called feelings and emotions. Now, feelings and emotions are basically, we speak about that in that particular chapter. So that completes our revelation levels, where the revelation where Maa Rashcosel makes it aware, makes you aware. There are two symbols in the first level, which basically take care of the 14 nadis and the 5 elements. That balance is taken care of in the first level. The second level is the transformation level. The transformation level, we start with the SWOT analysis. What is SWOT analysis? Anybody is aware? Whoever has been in the... Anybody is aware? What is SWOT analysis? Anybody?
No, sir.
Strength, weakness,
Yes.
opportunities, and trends or traits.
Threats, yeah. So strengths. So this is basically a very professional network. Like for example, if I have to open a branch, if I have to open a new company or a new so for example, I want to launch in Calcutta or Delhi or anywhere. So I'll do a SWOT analysis of that place, which is the strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats of that particular location. So similarly, this is a SWOT analysis of our body or our mindset. So we do a SWOT analysis of your mindset. What is your strength? What is your weaknesses? Accordingly, we make you focus on your strengths and help you to amplify, or rather, make your weaknesses your strengths. So when the weaknesses become your strength, that will be so you can keep adding to your strength. So amplify your strength, make your weakness your strength. Then whatever there are now opportunities and threats for our life, what we want to do. For example, if I am very passionate about photography, I know I will go beyond that. So that's an opportunity. Now, my family wants me to do engineering. So that's a threat for me, right? So that's a threat which might dislodge me completely. So where okay, opportunity is okay. I'm doing, let's say, photography. I am also doing engineering. So I am converting my threat into my opportunity. So that way there will be a complete breakdown of you. You will write down your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And then we will help you to, Maa Rashcosel, not me, Maa Rashcosel energies will help you to convert those opportunities in, threats into opportunities and weaknesses into strengths, and ultimately make you a stronger person. So this is a process which we do. Then we do emotions and their effects on the body. How emotions? So now, how many emotions according to you are there? How many emotions? Secondary emotions, tertiary emotions. Anybody can give me a figure? Anjali ji, you have already done. So hold on.
No, I'm not saying anything.
You have done the course. So let someone else speak. Anybody is aware of how many emotions we have? Anybody can share, please. Whatever is your number, please come out and speak. So there are primary emotions, secondary emotions, and tertiary emotions. No? Nobody is aware? No? Okay. Yeah.
Fear, anger,
Yeah.
fear,
Yeah, yeah.
anger.
No, I'm so talking about the number of, what you are saying is correct. Fantastic. I'm asking the number
Okay.
of emotions which
I
are
think these
there.
are primary.
Yeah.
Yes, primary. Maybe fear,
Yes,
anger. These are
yes,
primary
yes,
emotions.
yes. So
Love,
even
I think.
happiness is
Happiness,
a primary
yes.
emotion. Sadness is a
Sadness.
yeah. Fear also is a second
Yes.
primary emotion. So there are 6 primary emotions, and there are 72 other emotions which are a offshoot of these 6 primary emotions. So 6 into 6, 36, right? So 36 plus 36, 72. 72 plus 6 is equal to 78. So there are 78 total emotions which we have to deal with in our lives. So this includes, for example, what do you call about superiority complex, inferiority complex. All these are basically emotions which we have to deal with. So there are 72 such emotions, and there is a symbol which takes care of those 78 emotions. Imagine that. So whoever is healed, you heal for those 78 emotions. Then there is something called myths and traps of spirituality, which is also a chapter in this. In this, there is also one thing which is known as it is not shown in this, but we have something called the dark night of the soul. So every light worker going through their challenges, day-to-day challenges, sometimes decides, is it really worth it that I'm going through so much of darkness? So is it worth it that I am, what will be the end result? So some people also give up. So that is known as the dark night of the soul. How to go through that is also something which is explained in that. In fact, we make you go through those darknesses and come out with the light, which is your inner light. Then we have got myths and traps of spirituality, myths and traps of spirituality. Then we have got spiritual ego, that is the death of spirituality. Then we have got body clock. Now our body works on a clock. There are 12 organs in the body. The 12 organs basically are lungs, heart, perineum, gallbladder, liver, kidneys, triple burner. So upper half, midriff, and lower half of the body. Then kidneys, I already said. Then urinary bladder. Then you have kidney ho gaya. So there are 12 such organs of our body which are part of the body clock. Pancreas is also one of them. Then so 9 ho gaye. Then there is stomach, of course. Stomach. So then you have large intestine and small intestine. So ऐसे हो गए 12. 12 body clock elements or organs which we have. Now the beauty of this process is that we have a symbol which is known as a transformation symbol. Now these 12 elements or 12 organs work in different frequencies. Stomach works on a different frequency, liver works on a different frequency, kidney works on a different frequency, lungs work on a different frequency. So when you do the healing, the symbol which is known as the transformation symbol will help you to heal your organ at the particular frequency, whatever hertz it is. Because you must have seen a lot of people playing on a particular frequency, like like they play some spiritual music on a particular frequency to go into a higher consciousness and things like that. So here you can do that as well. You can even just draw the symbol and your frequency of that particular organ will be cleared within a minute. What takes you maybe hours or whatever days, here it will get cleared in a minute's time. So these body clock 12 organs get cleared on different frequencies. Then there is something called the biological clock, our biological clock of the body. Now, you can even reverse that, right? Like for example, a lot of people tell me that maybe 8 years back, 7-8 years back, I used to look more older than now. So 7-8 years back, I used to look more older than now what I am. So this is how you can reverse the clock, by replenishing or releasing these emotions and various other things which we are discussing here. Then there is something called the body clock organ-wise details, which we will go in detail on. So, for example, stomach, there are 2 hours every day where it is stomach for 2 hours in a day, it is in a very strong activity. 2 hours it becomes very weak. So similar, heart will have, so if you look at the corresponding time, like heart generally, I don't remember the exact time here, but heart generally during night time, it becomes weak in its activity. If you see during that time, heart attacks happen the most. I'm not saying 100%, but majority of the heart attacks happen during that time of low activity. This I have taken it from various, plus I even downloaded or rather downloaded this process. Plus I also took reference from Chinese as well as our own Asian processes where these timings have a lot of meaning for us. Because if you really go, like for example, if you're going to USA, your time zone gets changed by about 9 or 10 hours. So a lot of people go through jet lag. I went to Switzerland. I came back from Switzerland. I had no jet lag, not for a single day, because I was able to heal myself immediately. So that there are processes with which you can get accustomed to anywhere within the jiffy. So this is one. Then Kundalini or higher awareness, which I already mentioned. So Kundalini and higher awareness is still something which gives you a higher perception, higher awareness, and everything. Then there is something called the Merkaba. I'm sure is everybody aware of Merkaba? Just give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Nobody? Yes or no? I can see only Anjali ji and Sushmita raising their thumbs. Nobody else? Okay. You want me to talk about Merkaba? Okay. Merkaba is all about, so it's like I mentioned about BMW and I mentioned about the plane. I mentioned about Wagoner. So basically like a car which we travel by car from one place to the other. Merkaba is our flying instrument with which we can travel via anybody?
Energy.
Energy travel.
Energy travel or
What is that
yes,
called?
astral travel.
Very
Astral
good.
travel.
Very good. Yeah. Thanks. Preeti, you were also going to say that, right? So astral travel. Yeah. So astral travel is done by the Merkaba. So you can go any place. So if you see that, when I do the attunements, I generally take you to Kailash or somewhere or the other. So I'm using the Markaba, your own Markaba, to take you to those places. It's not that I am doing anything great. It is your Markaba which is helping you to go there. So I'm just making you more aware. Now, in this case, I will completely make you aware of the Markaba, and you can travel anywhere on your will, on your requirement. So Markaba, then universal cell or divine self. Then there is healing and flexibility. So basically, as I said, this symbol, which is this, what do I call? This symbol, which is known as the transformation symbol, also helps you to achieve flexibility. As I said, symbol. So you will be healing as per a particular frequency. You can also heal. For example, Sushmita or someone, maybe let's say Preeti, will be said that Tumhara Shani is a bit weak, right? So you can even channel Shani's energy with that symbol for yourself. So you will strengthen your Shani, let's say. If someone's Budh is weak, so you will strengthen your Budh. If someone's Surya is weak, you can channel Surya's energy with that symbol, alone symbol. You can even channel your God's energy with that. So that's kya bolenge? It's like a master key. Has everybody heard of master key?
So you're talking about the transformation symbol, na?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the transformation symbol will help you to download any energy which you want to use. Or rather, let's say Bholenath energy, you can just draw the symbol and you will be able to send Bholenath's energies to yourself or to others. So that is the magic. It's a master symbol. It helps you to send anything and everything to anywhere and everywhere. So that's the beauty of master symbol. You were asking something, Sushmita?
No, sir.
I thought you wanted to ask something. Okay, no problem. So now I'll just take you through to the processes which are there in the Maa Rashcosel process. Very beautiful processes. All those who have done the processes, my previous classes, would be aware that goal manifesting and block clearing process is there in all my classes. Even in this, we'll start with that. Then releasing trauma and less than God energies is also something which you will be releasing in this Maa Rashcosel process in the revelation level, the first level. Then there is a 3D to 5D process, which we will also be doing. 14 Nadi clearing is a process which I do with the Maa Rashcosel symbol. So I heal the 14 plus 3 Nadis. So 17 Nadis for all the participants will be cleared by the that symbol, which is for the Nadi clearing. Then fire element cleansing. So which is with the fire element, that symbol, I'll heal your 5 elements. Then, as I mentioned, the dark night of the soul, I'll take you into the dark night and make you release that darkness so that you don't get stuck in your spiritual journey or any journey which you are trying to take. Then there is the identifying clairs. So, for example, are you a clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient, I hope everybody is aware of this. Anybody needs to know this? Is everybody aware? Just give me a thumbs up. If anybody needs to know, please give me a thumbs up. If anybody needs to know what is the... No. So everybody is aware of. So clairaudient is clair of the listening. Clairvoyant is the ability to see. Sentient is the ability to feel. Cognizant is basically deja vu, which means I just am aware of the processes. Then there is clairalliance, which is the ability to smell. Clairgustance, the ability to taste your messages. So by taste, you get your messages. By smell, you get your messages. So after that, we have the attunement for 2 symbols. Attunement by other energies, Maa Rashcosel, plus the 2 symbols, which I will be attuning you to. Then there is, in the second transformation level, it is soul fragment integration, cellular memory cleansing, body clock healing of 12 channels, which is the 12 organs. Then collective consciousness alignment. So everybody, like for example, today there are 18 people on this call. So all 18 of us, Sushmita will be on a different level, Anjali ji will be on a different level, Nisha ji will be on a different level, Savita ji will be on a different level. So in that class, we will get everybody on a higher level where Maa Rashcosel will literally pull you up. That is the beauty of that particular. So other than 3D, 5D, 5D, 7D, Maa Rashcosel also increases your collective consciousness. So everybody will be on a higher frequency. Then there is a God element integration. This is a very beautiful process where I take you, and so everybody has God within themselves. Is everybody aware of this? In our higher awareness, there are 33 chakras which are there in our bodies. 33 chakras. And the 33rd chakra is our God element. So I make you meet with your God element. And that peace is unimaginable. You have to just feel it to experience it. I can't describe it in words. Then there is emotional release from body parts. So emotional, which means the 78 emotions will be releasing from your body parts. So you can feel them coming out like fumes. There's a steam, like steam comes out from your body or whatever, the anger, everything will come out. Then there is a 5D to 7D process, which is again a very beautiful process. Then again, powerful attunement along with two symbols attunement. So there are in totality 16 processes which we'll have in 3 days. So this is about the class. There are 2 levels. The first level is for about 9 to 10 hours. The second level is about 9 to 8 hours, depending on so it's about 18 hours for 3 days, which is for the total, both the levels, 18 hours, which means 6 hours each day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That is how the class is spread out. I have explained to you what all is taught in that. Anybody has any questions, you can ask me. No questions. Either everybody understood well or they did not understand at all. Is that the case?
Babaji, I have a question.
Yeah. Tell me, Asha.
Sure. So I did the third eye healing ascension with you. Is there so this is just to build upon that, right? Like a stronger, more advanced version of that?
No, I would not put it as maybe definitely a very higher version of it. Very, very higher version of it, in which the cleansing happens on a completely higher level. And to be very frank, it's something like, now there are 40 elements. 40 elements which get cleansed in this, right? So in that 17 nadis, 17 nadis, 5 elements, 12 body parts. How much that happens? How much is that? 34, right? Am I right? Am I wrong? Okay. Then there are 6 emotions. And in these 6 emotions, as I said, there are 78 total emotions. So exactly if you look at it, something like around 80 to 90 points of your body get cleared. So that is the kind of, so it's, I would not put it as a higher, I would definitely put it as it taking you to a higher frequency. And plus okay, maybe also giving you these higher powers of Kundalini and Markaba. Is that clear, Asha?
Mm-hmm.
So you get into that higher frequency of Markaba and even Kundalini. So Kundalini gets activated, Markaba gets activated, and your perception value, your intuition grows like crazy. And you go to the 7th dimension. From 3rd, we go to 5th. Now we are already going to the 7th. So that is the kind of growth we're talking about here. Is that clear?
Okay. Yes, it is.
Anybody else has any questions? No questions? Okay. So, in fact, I want to, I don't know, Ramchandraji dropped off, I think so. Okay. So I will be having 2 classes in this month. 7th, 8th and 9th. I'll be holding that class. Mostly as of now, it seems to be that will be on the basis of timing of USA and Europe. 7th, 8th and 9th, which is this weekend, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, which will be maybe from 3:30 in the morning, evening, India time, to about 9 o'clock India time. 7th, 8th and 9th. And then on the 28th, 29th and 30th, that would be mostly on the Indian timings, 12 to 6. Now 28th, 29th and 30th. Basically, 30th is, what is the 30th? Anybody? 30th
Navratri is beginning?
Navratri.
Navratri?
Yes, yes. So Navratri is beginning on 30th. So someone, Ramchandraji is brought off, maybe he must be traveling. So he brought it to my awareness. I thank him for that. So one class will be on at the beginning of Navratri. The attunement will be done on the first day of Navratri of Maa Rashcosel. And this will be on 7th, 8th and 9th, which is this weekend. So anybody interested, please let me know. You can reach out to me now or even later, maybe after understanding everything. All the details will be provided on all the groups where you all are there. Anybody who is out of the group, Abhishek, are you there in the group? I think everybody else is there for sure. Abhishek, are you there in any of my groups?
I'm in common group, so I'm not sure which group you are talking about.
No, any group. What is that common group? So is that learning unlearning or
Yes,
what
yes,
is it?
correct.
Okay, perfect. You're there,
Yes.
that's fine. So all the details will be there on the groups. This recording will also be there. The first level, the energy exchange, which is basically I had kept it in the first class. I'm keeping it that only 21,999 to 21,999. First level, which is for the revelation level. The second level is basically the 22,999. 22,999. So 21,999 first level, 22,999 second level, which is transformation level. And the combined cost for both the classes will be 36,999. So that's the introductory price, which I'm continuing to do. So anybody has any awareness, even if you have any thing about installment or paying by credit card, all those facilities are available. You can reach out to me on a private chat. I will be able to help and guide you whichever way you are comfortable. Any questions? Otherwise, I'll just basically be sending some healing energies of the transformation. Now, this year is the year of anybody? Mars. So this year is the year of Mars. So with the transformation symbol, I will send the healing energies of Mars to all of you, so that anger and that whatever that anger can be cleared from within all of you. So anybody has any question? No, then I will just go to the symbol. I'm drawing the symbol. For 2 minutes, I'll be sending the healing energies to all of you. Of Mars to all of you, where whatever difficulty you're facing in this year, you will get some better awareness. And you will find your challenges are getting cleared. You can feel this generally will straight away impact your heart, because Mars is basically affecting your blood. So somewhere in the heart, you will start feeling some movement. And it will go from head to toe, like a feeling. Focus on any goal which you have in this year, and maybe you're not able to achieve those goals, or whatever is the case. Just focus on those goals now in the next 1 minute. And Mars energy will help you to achieve that. Because Mars is a lot of powerful energies. So that powerful energy can help you in your positive endeavors with that much more frequency and ferocity. A very powerful energy of Maa Rashcosel along with the Mars symbol, along with the transformation symbol, sending you Mars energy. So Maa Rashcosel energy, now you are feeling the raw energies of Maa Rashcosel herself. She comes like that old diesel generator of previous times, which would so much of vibrations you will get in your body now. Just connect to her energies and you will see, you will get a message also now. Sending one. Releasing everything. Call upon Saint Germain with his violet flame of transportation to stand around you and receive these energies and translate them into white light. Just feel the energies, connect to Mars energies, and as and when you want to come out, you can come out of this. And then when you want to come out, you can just come out of there. How was the experience? Anybody would like to share?
It is so powerful. Full
Yeah.
vibration all over body. Yes. Third eye, my third eye.
Yeah.
When you say you feel vibration on heart, I literally feel, and after that it is raw energy, it is whole body is vibrating. Yes. Third eye is still vibrating.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody would like to share their experience?
Yeah, sir. Thanks for this. Actually, for first 30 seconds, I was not attentive, and then when in between, when I started closing my eyes, and literally I can see some light, but it was more of a mechanical light, like you just told some diesel engine or something like that. But previously, it was imagining like a the tractor light literally. I was feeling at back of my this one, it was literally there.
Wow.
And then the whole, I mean, the upper part is like heated up. I mean, I just washed my face and came, but it just no
Up.
trace of water. It was like that actually.
Wow. So it's
Very
became,
intense.
it literally became steam, is it?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Good, good.
Thank you.
This is how it clears. Yeah. Anybody else like to share? Thanks for sharing, Madhu and Sushmita.
Yes, sir. I am also feeling right now heat. My back is heating up. And right.
Yeah. Great.
Babaji, I'd like to share as well. Yes. The energy was very intense. I could feel it vibrating, especially in my heart chakra and in my entire body. And it felt like I was almost leaving my body, like floating.
Lovely.
So
So you got your answer, maybe whatever you had about, right? In terms of the difference.
Very
Yes,
powerful.
sir.
So that's how beautiful Ma is. Yeah. Yeah, Sujata ji.
Yeah, my head was pulsating like anything, and lot of heat was coming out. Lot of release
So
was
that
there.
is your
Whole body was heated up.
So that is basically your Claire sentient energy which was bringing to your awareness. So,
Yes,
and the steam which is, or the heat which is being released is basically all your anger which is stuck up.
I
And
think
as I
so.
said, yeah. So that is
Yes,
what.
yes. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anybody else would like to share?
Yeah, sir. For me, as soon as you said that I'm starting sending Maa Rashcosel energy, it was so powerful. Like I could literally feel in my stomach, solar plexus was this, it was so powerful that it was like pumping. Usually heart pumps, but my solar plexus
Wow.
started pumping. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Superb. So basically, solar plexus predominantly means that you're getting very higher confidence in your own in these pursuits, which you are now moving forwards to. All the best. All the best. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Heartburn and numbness from hands and body. That is the head also. Okay. So then I know you cannot speak, but what you are releasing is basically a lot of anger which you have carried around you. So this is why this numbness, and also you released a lot of brutality. I don't know why that word brutality is coming for you, but maybe you will know better. So a lot of brutality is coming out from you. So maybe it is coming from past life, this life, I don't know, but it is coming out for sure. And that is the beauty. So anger, it can be towards first of all, you are angry for yourself first. And this is not coming, maybe coming from this life, even previous lifetime. So that is the beauty of Maa Rashcosel, that she helps clear a lot of things. Yeah. Okay. So anybody else would like to share? Thank you, Jennifer. Anybody else, or should we call it a day?